Hi guys, it's C&NOnline and we're here today with our, basically the first turn on of a PS4. We hope that you enjoy our video.
There you go. This might actually work this time.
We have liftoff.
What's it actually going to ask us to do?
Just so the viewers can know, there is hardly any fan noise coming from the PlayStation 4.
That click didn't sound good though. That's never good. So you get the nice Sony logo as you load up your PS4 for the first time. Like watching a film. Okay, so the PS4 controls are already connected, but we have to reconnect, so diving camera.
It's basically asking Nathan to plug in his DualShock 4.
So DualShock, can you see me on camera before I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you hit center button, and it's now picked us up for the setup procedures. We'll unplug the USB cable. Nearly turned it off, which isn't a good start, but okay. Right, so we choose what country we're in. So you've got all the different settings. We'll choose English, UK, because we're from the UK. So this is setting up your internet connection, your time, and your PlayStation camera. So first of all, we'll do the internet connection. Nothing fancy. If you've got internet, you know how to start the internet. If we even have Wi-Fi, it'll be a start. Okay, so you can use Wi-Fi or an LAN cable. You can also use Ethernet if you've got one plugged in, though we don't actually have an Ethernet cable plugged in.
Just so you know, we are now putting in the internet. We've just put in our web key and basically it's setting up the internet for us.
Checking the environment to make sure there's a network. There's a lot of setup for the Wi-Fi. Other than that, we're all good. Okay, we're on camera. Craig's there, which you can kind of see. Cameraman! So this is the PlayStation Network camera. Okay, that was that it? Yeah, it's plugged in, okay.
Basically, that was really quick. Just says it's plugged in.
So
go back a minute. If we go back, you can't really tell from our camera, but the camera quality on the actual PlayStation camera itself is really good.
The only problem is the lighting, I think, which is the issue we're having, but then we haven't got great lighting in the house. But it's really good. You can see the controller.
Yeah, you can see it's clear as day.
I mean, if we were live streaming, it's brilliant for that kind of stuff, so...
Yep, so that's the camera for you.
Off we go. Okay, choose our time zone. We're from London.
East London, yeah?
What's that mean? I'm 3-4. It's actually got the time right. That's good. Okay,
wow, apparently we didn't even have to change the time. We're
going to do a group reading of the legal agreements. Alright guys, we'll start off with PlayStation 4.
Right, here comes a month's legal reading in 2 seconds.
Just got to scroll all the way down to the bottom because Sony have now implemented that as a feature.
But it's always good that they want you to know the user agreement.
Before we sign up to giving our house and possessions back to them, which is... There you go, so enjoy an exciting world of entertainment. Let's see what the PS4 actually looks like.
And if that is really how quick it is, there is nothing to it. And here you are.
We are set up, so let's have a look around, I suppose. That's why we are. Yeah. Right, okay, so watching you got the playroom, which is the whole camera stuff. Live from PlayStation, so that's obviously where your live streams are going to be. Internet browser and downloads. We need to find out how to actually log in because the problem is we're not logged into an account yet. So let's have a look-see around. So you've got all your normal settings on the PlayStation, your PlayStation Store, notifications, your friend list, your messages, your parties, profile, trophies, settings, and power on or off. So, where are we going to go for? Let's try profile. Edit username, so let's change that because that's. The controls are different. So, we can't download the update, which is always a start. How do you. There we go.
Just so viewers know, this will be Nathan's PS4 login. So,
update the system. Okay. So.
As you can see, the software update is done, or as acknowledged, and now is preparing to install. So let's see how long that one takes, shall we?
What's the options do? Okay.
Don't delete the update.
Can delete updates. What's that? Invitations. So what I think about actually do is share. Can we share the system update? Oh, sure, we're sharing it. Great
Nathan
moment.
has foolishly clicked the share button.
The PS4 constantly records your gameplay. When you press the share button, a screenshot from the moment and a video clip of your last 15 minutes are shared. Upload videos and screenshots onto the internet. Okay. I'm going to upload a screenshot of my experience. No, I don't. So we can't share the update with you guys. It's still preparing to install. This is...
You could have got a pre-leaked video from what to come if we had internet or it was working with us.
We're talking to you from the future.
As you can see, we're just going through the System 4 update. Well, the system update for the PS4. It says
start at 30%, which is a new feature of the PlayStation 4.
And there you go. It is almost done. We're at 99, 100%. There you go. It's
Oh, it's
finished.
What? It's ready to install apparently now. If that's just installed, so The PS4's updating the update twice, which is a nice feature.
We don't actually know what the PS4 is doing right now.
Right now, we've lost all control of the PS4. It's doing its own thing. What I should mention is that the PS4 itself has a weird white light. You probably can't see it on the video, but we'll show you at some other point. When it's off, it has this weird glowing white light, so you know it's in standby. That can get annoying if your room is pitch black and that's the only thing you've got left plugged in.
But like, if you like ambient lighting, there's nothing wrong with that.
Flashy controller too. Is it trying to connect or?
Our PS4 did say it was going to restart. I don't actually know what it's doing.
You see some flashing light on the screen.
That didn't sound good.
It does do that weird click. There we go. So it's turned blue, which is when it's boot up.
And now it's go, go, go with the PS4!
It is all go on the actual. This is the actual first PS4. Oh no, it's actually updated now.
Oh god, this is the actual system update.
This is the actual install. We thought it was good.
We don't know what we were just watching or putting you guys through, unfortunately.
Got to have the PS4 installation. When the installation is complete, the PS4 will then restart automatically. Just restart it. So this is the quick one now where it actually just literally throws it on. And then we should be able to log in and show you the fun, which is PlayStation Network for the first time.
I'm guessing it had to do pre-install,
so now
pre-install, and now install.
Now it's download the update, talk about the update for half an hour, pre-install it, then install it properly.
Just making sure you know that there's an update on the way.
And then it's locked for 3 days and you can't use it.
That bit was fake.
All of it's fake. You never know. Okay, so the installs are quite quick, to be honest. Nothing too bad. I mean, the PS3 updates installs are never too bad. It's more the downloads that were the issue with Sony. But that's not too bad. Okay, we're restarting.
Again.
Come on. Hey, there we go.
That wasn't my TV breaking, by the way.
Though it might be destroying the TV slowly. Hey. It does make some weird click noise. It is quiet, but it does some weird click when you first turn it on, unless we've got a broken unit. It's never good. But
are you sure it's just not turning itself on? Jeez.
There we go, the Sony logo comes up. And the PS4 is ready to go. This time we can actually show you what's going down. Oh no, maybe not, it's rebuilding the database.
That is rebuilding the database.
There we go, welcome back to your PlayStation. DualShock 4 controllers connected. Who's using the controller? Nathan's using it. Do we have a way of turning the volume down? Or is it just asking? Not bad. Okay, PSN. Next. Okay, we're going to sign in and we'll probably delete this bit out. So. Hi guys, we're back from a kind of small pause. The PSN's been down most of the day, so it's been about 2 or 3 hours now. But we can finally log in. I've logged into my PSN account. So let's go through the setup for the PSN. First of all, you choose your name and your last name. The PSN's got now like the real name setting, so we can also choose our avatar. Oh gosh, the list goes on forever.
What's happening there?
Just, I think PSN might be broke again, guys, but we'll see what happens. We'll just keep it as Sly Cooper for now because we won't push the limits too far. Right, so at the moment you can choose if you want to be shown as your full name. Obviously mine's Nathan Mills, or just iNathanM. For people which you add, you can add like people off of YouTube you can add and just have your username, but your best mates and stuff can call you by your real name. So it's up to you what you choose. I'll go with full name just because why not? Then you can find out who can see your friend list, so you can decide here if anyone can see your friend list, friends of friends can see your friend list, or only your friends, so I'll keep it as friends of friends for now.
No, it's people to see your
so yeah,
profile.
see your that's the
your
one.
Profile.
Also, you can share your PSN activities over social networks. That includes games that you're playing, videos that you're watching, and trophies you've earned, and blah blah blah. This is essentially, I've seen on the internet, people trying to link it to Facebook. I don't want to do that, but you can see your activities. We'll let friends of friends see my activities. The videos I watch and trophies I earn. So pretty much everything I'm doing at the moment is going to be shared between my friends and other people. But okay, so for the jump, there's been some PSN issues, but now we've confirmed all the settings. Our friends of friends can see our information. And now we're just going to confirm everything with the servers to make sure that everything's good. Sadly, the issues we're showing you now aren't a consistent thing from what we know. It's just because of the launch date, a lot of people are getting PS4s. And the servers just can't handle it from the seams of it. Sony have had it down for most of the day. But it's working. It's about 8 PM now, so it's not too bad. Okay, you can log in with Facebook. I'm going to do that later because I really don't want my mates on Facebook seeing my trophies on PS4. It's not something that I really care about, to be honest. That way. It's kind of cool they're doing the whole social media interaction thing. You can post your game clips straight to Facebook. If you've got them kind of mates that want to see you play Killzone and all that, then go ahead. If not, then skip the Facebook
Yeah,
feature.
try not to annoy your friends on Facebook.
I mean, I used to think my PS3 to Facebook for trophy support, and that was really bad because your trophies all came out. The minute you got one trophy, it came up one at a time. So if you played a game in one day and powered through the trophies, like I played Uncharted 2, you just have all your trophies come from Facebook. It was ridiculous, but it's not good, so I wouldn't recommend doing it, but see what happens as you do it.
A lot of waiting.
Yeah, that's what you do these days. You have to wait in the queue to get it, and oh, look at it go. So join PlayStation Plus. It shows you all the amazing things you can do. The one key thing now is that PS4 has online multiplayer, which you have to have PlayStation Plus for. And they've also improved the cloud storage from the PS3 one up to 3 gigs instead of 1 gig now. So, cool. If you actually... There you go, yeah. You get a free trial straight up out the box. Okay, here we go. You can choose... Here you can choose what membership you want out of a 3-month or 12-month PlayStation Plus membership. You actually do get 14-day free trial if you've never had a free trial from PlayStation Plus before. For the EU, it seems like it's just already on the console, whereas American people had to actually enter a separate code. So let's see what's actually going on. It's taking us to the PS Store from what I know, but it might crash from the looks of it. An error has occurred. Okay, anyway. Let's skip PS Plus for now. We don't need it. And you want to activate this system. If you activate this PS4, all of its users have access to applications. So pretty much, if you have a PlayStation Plus account, all the purchases will be available to everyone on this PS4. You can only activate one system as your primary PS4 though, so we'll activate that as it's my only PS4. I don't plan to buy many. That's good if you're in a family and you want to obviously share all the content you're getting around, but... Okay, it saves all your information to the PS4 and you're all good to go. So, if we log back out, the menus look a lot nicer now and we can start from scratch. So, at the beginning you have the PlayStation Store, which we'll look in at the end, we'll come back to that one. Then you have your notification tab. This is where you get your notifications for your trophies. I've got a trophy from a game I was playing earlier. Invitations, friend requests, game invites, they'll all appear here. Game alerts, if there's any updates or anything you need to be sent out, that will be under game alerts. Downloads, as you can see here, my latest update was the system software update. And uploads will be uploading any content with the share feature. Friends, I've got one friend online. And I don't believe he has a PS4. So he actually has all your PSN friends online. So my mate's on here. You see all the information, what trophies they've got. If they're PS3, I think the way it's marked is that they're used by username, whereas PS4 accounts will have the full name if you accept the full name. Okay, so we come back out of that one. That's the friends section. Messages, all your messages will appear here. I haven't sent any messages yet, but you can send messages to your friends simply by pressing create message, so it's not too hard. Then parties, you can start parties with other PS4 members, so you can actually chat with the games, so the PS4's headset, which is quite nice. All of that's in there.
It's nice to see that obviously Sony have only just got that feature and not like taking a dig at them, but it is nice to see that they finally added the whole party system into it.
It's been a long wait for that because it's been painful having to play online with Sony games. The mics, you have to have a PlayStation 9 generally to play, and that was terrible. Okay, profile. Have a look at that. That's my profile. So you can see all the trophies I've got. I've got far too many. You can see about you, what friends you got, and I think that's about it at the moment. Obviously it's only your own account. You can edit everything as of here, so you can look at your trophies, I believe, from here.
As you can see, if obviously you're a previous PS3 player, the interface looks a lot nicer and a lot more crisp.
It really does, and as you can see here, it actually says next to the trophies what content that is, so all your trophies from PS Vita, PS3 and PS4 games will appear in your trophy list. As you can see here, we've been playing Need for Speed Rivals recently, so all our trophies from Need for Speed Rivals will just appear down here, and you can have a look at them if they load. So you can see what ones we've got. They say if they're common now, rare, or ultra rare. We've got quite a few rare ones for Need for Speed. Didn't realise we'd done so well. But it's how it works. It's rare if people haven't got it. It's common if everyone's getting it. So the easy ones are going to be common. So, okay. So that's the trophy section. And we'll come back out. Trophies again, that's the same section, but this is literally just trophies. You can get through it from your account or the quick way.
It's very quick loading as well, no waiting around by the looks of things other than obviously your system setup, but then again it is a brand new console, so you do expect this.
It is, and the PS3 had a lot of loading times for trophies, so it's good to fix that. If you do hit options, I've just noticed you can actually sync trophies with PSN, so if you've been playing offline, sync all your trophies straight back up, and you can compare trophies again with your mates, so you just choose a friend and compare the trophies again, so let's back out of that. Finally, the settings, which is a bit you probably won't be in too much, but it's got all your information for your system, save datas, your Wi-Fi, the PlayStation app connection, which is a new app where you can download stuff on your PS4 out and about. All of that's in here. You can muck around with that quite easily, and it's really nicely laid out compared to the PS3 user interface, isn't it, Craig? To be honest, from what you've seen, you've probably.
We'll do a if we get time for you, we'll try and bust out a comparison video with them side by side. We plan on doing this, but we can't promise.
Last but not least is the What's New section. If you press down just straight down on your D-pad, you get the What's New, TV and video, Video Unlimited, all your services from PlayStation. You get Live from PlayStation, which is all the live streams at the moment from people on their PS4s. A list of your games, so we've got AC4 Black Flag on PS4. The Playroom is a free PlayStation camera game, which you get pre-installed on the system. And we've got Killzone Shadowfall. So all your games appear in here. You can also look at your online library and your internet browser. So everything's quite nicely accessed. I'm wondering if it will get a bit clogged as you get a lot of games. I'm not sure how this section works at the moment. So we'll probably see it as we go along, to be honest. So let's take a look at the PlayStation Store as our last thing, because apparently it's been revamped to be really nice, if it's going to work. It's actually really similar to the PS3 one, and it loaded a lot quicker. The PS3 one took a while to load. You dive straight in, and it works. Straight up, you can claim your PlayStation Plus 14-day free trial, which I'll do off camera anyway. And you can buy games. So here's Killzone Shadowfall, Black Flag, Battlefield are all there.
It's really nicely laid out. I mean, obviously it looks a lot nicer, and also, in my opinion, obviously I had a Xbox 360, it got a bit cluttered, and you did find yourself trying to find out where all these games are. It actually has all the latest games on the main menu anyway, and it looks a lot nicer because it's obviously listed a lot better as well. And yeah, it's also got your PS3 to PS4 upgrades, so any games you want to transfer over, you can do via this.
Do note it's a limited time offer in big capital letters at the top, so I don't know how long you actually get for these, but hopefully not too long. And it's not actually appearing with the games anyway. I think that might be a bit of issue with the server still at the moment, but... So it's the same as the PS3 store ended up being, just this time it literally instantly loads, and if I press circle, instantly goes back to your PS menu. So it's really nicely done. They're doing really well at keeping the system flowing really smoothly. I think that's everything now for the system. We'll quickly dive into the live from PlayStation just to see what it looks like. So here you can check out interesting broadcasts. Pretty much anyone can broadcast by pressing the share button on your controller. And here we go. You can choose between Twitch and Ustream. Didn't know that, so we'll probably stick with Twitch because it'll be better. But straight up, you can just see people's live streams for games. So if we jump on here, let's say. It's a bit laggy because of the internet at the moment, but you can see someone playing the PS4 game. You can start the game if you've got it yourself, or you can interact with them. At the moment they've turned off interaction, so we can't do that ourselves. But at the end of the day, you're just watching someone play the game. It looks nice, you can full screen it. It is a bit laggy, I'm afraid, but...
The quality, not going to lie, does look a bit blurred. I don't know whether this is due to... Oh!
It is picking up nicely. I think the issue is, I'm going to be honest, our internet, because we did mention earlier the internet was quite bad here. But it is clearing up occasionally and looking really nice, so I think...
Yeah, so you pretty much just watch people obviously play on the consoles.
So you can set up your Twitch account. We'll do this all off camera for tomorrow when we do our live stream. But that's about it. You can interact with people, watch live streams, and it's really easy to get onto. I said everything loads just like that. Netflix is on there, Love Film's on there. So if you've got an account on that, you can set that straight up. Other than that, guys, that is the PS4 user interface at the moment. What do you guys think of the PS4? It's looking really nice at the moment. The user interface is really... It flows really nice, doesn't it, Craig? It just works, and it's nice to see.
It's no waiting, which is probably what obviously gamers want and what we need right now. Also, a cool little feature that we found out is PlayStation. Oh,
we'll listen to it if you say it. PlayStation.
This is where we look like idiots now.
PlayStation. Oh wait, PlayStation. Come on. PlayStation. Take a screenshot. So it will do commands for you. At the moment it just took a screenshot of the home screen. Login. So yeah, I can choose if I want to log in. User 1.
And what I didn't notice before though, that there's your little icon in the corner, your camera.
That's another feature which I did set up. I've also set up auto recognition. You can set up your account so people can't log into it without your face. I jokingly set it up earlier, but now it's a new security system, so you have to actually have your face to be present. So people can't go on your account, use your credit card details without your face. They're doing well at keeping security. I don't know if you get a picture of someone's face, it'll let you log in though. So we'll wait and see what happens. But anything else you want to say, Craig? I mean, that's all I can really think of.
No, that's all I can think of.
One thing I have noticed is that, as you can see here, you get all the options when you go to the top. If you press down, the options shorten, so you see only the ones you need, such as your friends, your username, and that's it. So when you go back up, it brings them all up.
That's fair then. But yeah, like you were saying before, that's the new dash, and well, the new dashboard and the new user interface. And let us know what you think. This is C&N signing off.